Hi, my name is Emily, and I have a business called M's Gems, all natural bath and body products. Now, I'm going to say this now, but I'm very nervous to make this video and to post it. I apologize for the lighting. My bedroom does not have the greatest light, and I also don't have the greatest computer, but I'm going to work with what I got. So, with that being said, please don't judge the video quality. Or do it, or judge. I don't give a crap. Do what you want. Anyway, so I have started this business called M's Gems, all natural bath and beauty and bath products. And my alarm just went off. This business I thought of back in December of 2018, and this is, forgive me, I'm looking up, I'm sorry, I'm nervous. Oh, back to it. Um, um, when I call it M's Gems, the gem is the compliment, not the compliment, the piece of my heart that I'm giving to you to believe in yourself and to harness your inner love for yourself, not for anybody else, not for your mom, not for your boyfriend, not for your husband, not for your people at work, not for the internet, not for the whole world. The love you have for yourself, for yourself. If that makes sense. If it doesn't, let me know. So, I've struggled my whole life with self-love and self-esteem and inner beauty and self-beauty and, all that kind of stuff. I have grown my whole life with no self-esteem. And it's because I didn't have enough positive reinforcement as a child growing up. Every time my mother would say, "Oh, you're beautiful," like, okay, but it was always followed. I mean, that's great, thanks. But it was always followed with tears because she would start talking about my father who had passed away when I was 2 months old. So it's kind of a, you're beautiful, but I'm saying it because I'm mourning. So it wasn't exactly the greatest, but it, you know what? My mama kept my belly full and my body warm, and I'm a million times grateful to that for her for that. So, moving on. So the gem is a piece of what I've learned coming into my own self-love and self-awareness, of how beautiful I am on the inside and on the outside. Not just the no positive reinforcement or anything like that. I was also very overweight. Still still kind of am, but I'm just a big girl. My dad was big, so fuck off. I don't care. Um, sorry. I go on rants and I ramble, so I'm sorry. But I hope I'm entertaining you. Anyway, so so let's take my lip balms. I have a beautiful, beautiful lip balm that I'm so very proud of, and it's lavender lip balm. And these lip balms are made with organic white beeswax, organic coconut oil, organic and pure 100% jojoba oil, which is really good for your skin and vitamins and keeping it moist and stuff like that, but not like oily. I use castor oil for shine, and all of these ingredients are listed on the label. But anyway, I'm not done listing them. So there's the beeswax. So the beeswax, the coconut oil, the jojoba oil, the castor oil, and these are like half a teaspoon, if even a quarter of a teaspoon, like a quarter of a teaspoon. Um, and then the essential oil. So there's 5 ingredients. That's it. And most of it is just these two. It's the coconut oil and the beeswax, which I can make it with that too. It doesn't really fucking matter. But it's 5 ingredients. And the essential oils I always try to get essential. And that's what I did with the lavender. It is an essential oil that I got. It is 100% pure. Um, it's not fabricated. It's not synthetic or anything like that. Um, the only scents. I have this big problem with saying flavors when it's not a flavor. It's a scent because they do not taste like their smell. So don't eat them. Okay? Don't eat them. Anyway, um, I don't like using synthetic anything. Really, I'm a not really want to say I'm extremist, but when it comes to skincare, I want to know what I'm putting on my face or my body or my skin or my hair. Like I want to know what is in this and how it actually benefits because it's just I don't know. It's just what I want to do. And so the lip balm, I saw an idea and it was super cute and I was like, "Oh, I want to make lip balm." So I made lip balm. Um, I got this little kit and I just started making lip balm and then people were like, "Wow, this is really good. You should make different kinds." I'm like, "All right, I will." And then I saw how easy it is to make, salt scrubs and all that stuff. And so it just, I wrapped this whole idea around the promotion of self-love. And I apologize if my voice volume is going up and down. I don't have a microphone. I can't find it. I'm fairly certain I threw it away because it was like $1 micro lapel mic I got off of Wish, which worked for half a second and then so I guess that's my bad. But anyway, so I started thinking about all these ideas of making all natural products. And I think the thing that really kicked my butt into gear was the shampoo. And the shampoo is made with coconut milk. And coconut milk is packed full of protein. Packed full of protein. And in constant shampooing and blow drying and hair straightening and curling and coloring and blah 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 blah, I've done everything to my hair. I've bleached it. I have bleached it. It happened. It was awful. But it was awesome. Because I dyed it pink. Anyway. But I started using coconut milk shampoo that I've made. 2 ingredients. 3. Coconut milk. Castile soap. Which is just soap. It's just stuff for lather. And, which I use that in my bar soap. But coconut milk, Castile soap, and essential oil. 3 ingredients. 3 ingredients in my shampoo. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 ingredients in shampoo. I've been using it since January this year. And my hair, well, you wouldn't be able to tell because this is the first video, but anyway. It's gotten so much healthier. And it's growing faster, thank goodness. Because I'm growing it out. So I'm going to show you what I want to do with my hair. So this side's been shaved for a really long time, but I need to get it cut. I need to go back and I have to call Abby. Abby, I have to call you. I have to make an appointment. But I want to grow all of this like super long. It's gonna be amazing. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. So I wanted to wrap all of these products around the promotion of self-love and loving yourself and, finding your true inner beauty and finding that nothing is going to get better until you better yourself. And only you can do it. You can't find it in a book. You can't find it on a television show. Can't find it at a retreat. You can only find it in here and here. Wait, this side. Sorry. I work in healthcare. My heart's on that side. I'm just kidding. No. But it's really, really, really hard to find your inner love for yourself. Your true love for yourself. It's really hard. But it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Comparing mine, not that I'm achieved enlightenment, no, but I have definitely grown a lot in the last year and a half. And I could not be happier with myself. But the gems on these products and these scents that I've made, these are things that helped get me through my struggle, my constant struggle. I'm still struggling with it, but it's a lifelong thing. When you spend your entire life up into your 30s feeling like you don't matter, or that you're not pretty enough, or you're not thin enough, or you're not whatever enough, your voice is too deep, and blah blah blah, or I don't know. It's these gems are what help me, and I want to help you, because I know what it feels like. My hand is huge. I know what it feels. Sorry. I know what it feels like to feel worthless and like garbage. I have felt that way. There have been suicide thoughts. There have been cutting. There's been all that kind of negative shit in my head, and I want to help somebody not have to think about those things ever again, because it's terrifying. And I am a person who does not share my feelings. Here I am saying it on a fucking video that I'm going to post on the internet. I don't share my feelings. But I don't bother people with my problems because I feel like I'm annoying them. That's the depression talking. Anyway. So I just want, the whole purpose of M's Gems is to bring these pieces of love from me to you, because you can get out of it. You can get out of that space, that negative, self-hating, worthless feeling, energy clouding your head and your heart. There is a way out. I promise. I promise. There is a way. It just... It took me uprooting my entire life. Twice. To change. The first time I uprooted in 2008. I grew up in Eugene, Oregon. After my father died, when I was born in California, after my father died, my mother moved us up here to Eugene, and I was raised there. That's it. I was raised there. In 2008, by the way, I'm 32 years old. I turned 33 this year. I was born in 1986, so don't be thinking I'm a baby. I'm not. So, 2008, I decided to move to Boise, Idaho, to be with a guy. Why else do you leave? For a dude. Because I tried college twice. I had graduated once. It's a long story. I don't want to get into that. But I moved. I lived there for 10 years. I moved back last year. I'm sorry for the shaky camera. I keep it. Sorry. I'll stop moving. Let's do that. Eh? Okay. We'll try not to move. Iced tea. Anyway, so I spent 10 years in Idaho. 2018, January, I moved home. I uprooted everything. I brought my boyfriend, Mike. He came with me. We uprooted everything. We brought our cats. Brought everything, except for the house, obviously. And we moved in with my parents. And we've been here ever since. And I could not be happier because my time in Idaho, I changed so much in 10 years. Just even that same year from 2008, because I moved in May of 2008. And it's amazing how much I've changed. Like, I look back at pictures and I think about memories and I'm like, God, was that really me? Damn! But I'm so happy because I realize I have made and had quite a fun life. And I am so proud that I moved out and lived in Idaho for so long. The person that I was towards the end, pretty much from 2015 to the end, 2018, my drinking got a little out of control. I was in school, and it was a shit show. But I pushed through it. I graduated with my bachelor's degree, thank fuck. And that was pretty much why I decided to move. I was like, okay, I'm going home. I'm going. Okay, bye. It was really hard leaving because that was my home. That is my home. That is home to me. Boise will always be home. What was the fucking point of all this? Oh, the amount of change. Okay, so back to the fact that I uprooted. I spent nearly a year without a job. Got fired from one. That was the first time I've ever been let go. I wasn't really fired because I was in my probation period, so I just got let go, which is fine. Wasn't a good fit. That's all I gotta say. But going without a job, I let all of my bills lapse. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My credit took a huge dump, and it is gonna take me a long time to recover, but I'm working on it. Not only is my financial situation a shit show, my emotions, my mind, my memories, it's not been fun. Not been fun at all. The diary or the journal that I've kept is quite dark, disturbing, very sad. But I don't regret any of it because it's a part of me that still exists. That dark Emily is still inside me, and she'll always be there. But I've locked her away. She's asleep. I put her to sleep, and I locked her away. I check on her every once in a while. But I went so long without my medications. for depression. And when Emily doesn't have her medications, Emily gets suicidal. Now, I'm not saying okay, I don't mean to laugh. It's not bipolarism, it's not manic depression, it's depression. It is clinical depression, and it hurts a lot. Almost broke up with my boyfriend. I understand what it feels like to feel like shit, to feel like you're not really needed. I don't have kids. I grew up very sheltered. And because of that, I've had to grow up on my own. I've learned my own lessons. No one taught me anything. I can tell you one thing. My mom told me that all men are bastards, and that was it. I don't believe that now, but I have my own opinions, but I'm not going to share them. But I grew up very slowly. Like, so slow, I didn't actually wear a real bra until, like, 2010. Yeah. My mother never even took me bra shopping or anything like that. I grew up in the time of, well, not in the time. I grew up before webcams were a thing. Thank fuck. Oh, that makes me happy. Yeah, webcams weren't a thing until about 2003 or 2004 or something like that. Early 2000s. But I grew up in the 90s because I was born in the 80s. Born in the 80s, raised in the 90s. Fuck yeah. Anyway. I pretty much just learned what life is like through experiences. And there was one thing that I always made sure, and that was to not get pregnant, because I just didn't want to. I don't want to be pregnant. Are you kidding? No. Not my thing. At least not in my teens and my 20s. But it just... If I had learned the things that I know now in the time that I was supposed to learn them, what would my life be like? I don't know. But that was one of the things that I would stress about and write about in my books. It's, what if this had happened? What if Dad hadn't died? What if I had become, addicted to drugs? What if I had, gone in with the wrong crowd? There's so many what ifs, but there's only one present. This is my lip balm. No, you can't see it. This fucking camera. Ow. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you. You're so nice. Ow. I have a bad hip and a bad leg. I don't have bad everything. But again, thank you. If you've made it into the 24th minute of the 46th second, thank you. It's much appreciated. Very. So back to M's Gems. Hopefully we can come full circle before it gets to be 30 minutes. Anyway, I just want people to know that you are beautiful. You really are. You're beautiful. You're smart. You matter. You is small. You is something else. I don't remember. Oh, God. Right? Anyway. It's that line from The Help, and I can't remember what it is. It's you is smart, you is something, you is important. Oh, maybe it's you is smart, you is beautiful, you is important. You are. Because I know I am. And if I can feel this way about myself, you can too. So at the 26th minute of the 11th second, or should I say the 17th second of the 26th minute, back to my products, I make, in addition to the lip balm and the shampoo, I do make body salt scrubs, and these salt scrubs are made with Epsom salts. And Epsom salts are very good for your body, for your skin, medically. This is not medical advice. I am not a doctor. I am in no way licensed to give medical advice. But anybody will tell you that Epsom salts benefit your body. For example, I make a lavender body salt body scrub. I don't want to say salt scrub because I'm afraid people are going to think it's something else, but it's a body salt scrub. And I use fresh lavender from my mother's garden. My mother grows lavender, lots of it. And so I put actual lavender buds in my salt scrub. Well, I sent it to my old roommate in Idaho, and we're besties for life. She's my ride or die. Every drunk moment that I ever had was with her, and I love you, Jessica. You're my girl. But I sent her this lavender body salt body scrub. I'm gonna do that, and it's gonna drive people nuts. I don't care. And she said that it almost quite literally scrubbed the hangover off of her. Sorry, Jessica. I had to use it as an example because it's too fucking epic to not. It scrubs off hangovers. Come on. Come on. And you don't even have to have it in the lavender. I have it in watermelon. I have it, big ass thumb, watermelon. I have it in watermelon. I have it in peppermint. I have it in peach apricot. I have it in blue raspberry vanilla. I also have unscented. So, I mean, if you don't want to smell froofy, but you do want to scrub off a hangover, the unscented is perfect. And I have a whole bunch of other scents as well. And I love Epsom salts because I want, not only is it to help your skin, but it's to help you feel better. The Epsom salts, the whole point of that is to make you feel better. Not your skin, not to make your skin look glowing, like using sea salt and all that kind of stuff. It's like, it adds shine. I don't know. I don't know anything about those. But the Epsom salts are proven to help you feel better, like physically feel better. Not like, oh, I smell like a flower now, I guess that's supposed to cure my depression. So snarky. Okay, but the Epsom salts are your body benefits from those hugely. And so with that being said, I also use Epsom salts in my bath bombs. Forgive the pauses. What time is it? 8:30. I use the Epsom salts in my bath bombs, which it's just like you're putting a bath bomb in your tub, but there's also Epsom salts in that bath bomb that help your body relax. Your muscles will relax, and it will help draw the inflammation that you've packed on and you're feeling after a long day at work or with your kids or uh, fighting fires. You're out saving lives or you're slinging shit in a porta potty. It doesn't matter who you are or what you do, your body's probably going to be inflamed. And it's not going to feel good. Obviously not all at once, because that would be horrible, but your knee, your hip, your ankle, your back, your shoulder, just a soak in the tub with a bath bomb, with M's Gems bath bombs, made with 100% love. Sounds nice, doesn't it? We have a tub, but I don't fit. I do not fit. It's fine. But I do use my bath bombs in foot baths because I have a bad ankle. I don't know why that took me so long to say that. I have a bad ankle. And so the salt scrub, the bath bomb in the water for a foot bath is wonderful. I do have a website, and it's awesome. It is awesome because Jessica made it, and Jessica is my another shout out, baby girl. She's my ride or die. She's my blonde. She's the Betty to my Veronica. She's the Samwise to my Frodo. Anyway, no, the website's fucking banging. The shop is a little sparse, a little scarce. The pictures are subpar, and well, they're not subpar. Oh, for fuck's sake, I took the pictures. Damn it, they're fine. The pictures are fine. Oh my god. You really are your own worst enemy, especially when you're starting a business. Nothing is perfect, and nothing will ever be right. I have to use Mike's nose because my nose doesn't find the right amount of balance appropriate. But then Mike will be like, Emily, they're eating the orange now. Like, it's not smelling the orange, it's now. So that's when he said, that's my cue to back off with the smell. But I hate. Uh-oh. I lost my train of thought. Derailed. Okay. Oh, website. Oh, okay. It's been a long day. I left work early because I was just not feeling good, and I have carpal tunnel in both of my wrists, and it really fucking hurts because I work at a computer all day. Anyway. The website is, I blog on it. I try to blog. I try. I'm really bad with being consistent, but that's one thing I'm trying to work on is being consistent. And I have asked Mike to help me with that. So, I do hope that I could have at least been somewhat entertaining to you. If anybody does have any questions, if you have questions about my products, the website, the message, anything, I don't care. I do care. So tread lightly. Um, but, oh, at 35 minutes on the dot. Okay. Um, again, don't judge my video quality. I'm very nervous. I'm also not able to video edit because I am not coordinated enough to do that. So, you get what you get. So, have a good night, and I will hopefully get another video out soon.